Hi everyone and welcome back. It's your How to Game. This video will be covering how to escape the monastery in the Chasm monastery part of the new Tomb Raider. This puzzle is quite simple and is part of the overall story mode of the game. Once you've entered this room with the large bell, you will first need to clear it out of some enemies. Next, simply head up and around this corner and jump over to this ledge. Now, when you enter Survival Instincts, you will see a number of interesting items. The first part of this puzzle is opening one of two possible vents that allow wind to enter the room. Next, select your rope arrow and shoot the large ball-like object hanging from the ceiling. This will cause Laura to pull this object towards you, and the wind will then cause an opposite effect, breaking one side of the bell housing. The next step in this process is simply use the gearing system to close the original opened vents. Once you've closed these vents, head over to the other gearing system and use this to open this vent. Once the wind enters the room, repeat the same process of before by using your rope arrow to pull the large metal object towards Laura, and then the wind will then counteract this effect and break the second part of this bell housing. Before continuing with the next step of the process, you first need to deal with a number of newly spawned enemies. Once you have dealt with these, simply head over to the original gearing system for the first vent. This now ensures that both vents are open. For the final time, now select your rope arrow. Again, shoot the large metal item hanging from the ceiling. This will cause Laura to pull the item towards her. The wind will counteract it and push it back, breaking the final piece of the bell housing. Once you have successfully done this, it will now spark a cutscene. You have now escaped the monastery.